Hi, warrior. It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Mage.
Hello.
Today we are in Amok Madan, and we will be heading to the Badlands to collect some more quests for Uldaman. But first, we are going to see how we did on the auction house. We got some tiger meat sold for just over 3 silver. Our thick leather sold for 5 silver, 1 copper. Heavy leather sold for 3 silver, 80 copper. Scroll of protection sold for 3 silver, 89 copper. We got 3 silver, 41 copper for our king's blood. And that seems to be it. So we're at 7 gold, 67 silver, and 92 copper now. Not too bad. We are slowly but surely getting to the point where we're pretty much there now, where we can get the abilities we want. I don't think we'll get arcane missiles for a while. Until we, just have so much gold to the point where it doesn't really matter. Maybe after we get dual spec, we'll think about that. But we will probably get Conjure Food, Portal, Iron Forge would be a good one. It's another one. Amplify Magics. Maybe we'll get into Scorch. Who knows? But we pretty much have all the abilities we want. But we want to make sure once we hit level 44 that we get Blizzard rank 4, Crossbow rank 8, and Mana Shield rank 4. And I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. I have not talked about the Super Bowl yet. It happened a few days ago for me. I did watch it, sort of. I will admit I was a little bit bored because it was such a blowout. The halftime show was all right, not too bad. I wouldn't say it was like my favorite one, but it was okay. You kind of have to be interested in the beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar, I think.
Hi there.
For you to be really into it. And to be honest, I'm not too into that beef, to be honest. But I knew that's what that main song was about, and clearly, people are on the edge of their seat wondering if he's actually going to play the song where he addresses Drake. Or the song that I guess you could say won him the beef between him and Drake. And it was funny. I was like explaining to my father like what was going on with the beef and all that stuff, so he could kind of understand it. I thought that was kind of funny. There's a bunch of videos with of elder boomers watching the watching the halftime show performance and trying to figure it out. There's some funny videos of younger people filming their elder grandparents or parents. I thought those are kind of funny. But it was a terrible Super Bowl, man. I must say, that must have been one of the worst Super Bowls I've ever watched. And one of them that I've seen that was I thought was the worst was between the Patriots and the Rams. Or was it the Patriots or was it the Bucks? No. It was the Patriots 100% because it was Super Bowl, right? If it was the Bucks, the Rams would have ran into them in the NFC Championship. But yeah, it was Patriots and Rams, and the Pats won. I wonder if we could AoE these guys. Just group them up. Probably not because they cast at us. It'd be pretty annoying. But yeah, that Super Bowl was terrible. Low scoring. No one even got a touchdown in the first half, I don't think. It was just field goal kicks. But at least the game was close. You know what I mean? It was a close game. That Eagles-Chiefs game, it wasn't even close. Like, the Eagles just demolished them. And the funny thing is, the team that actually gave the Eagles like a run for their money was the Rams. The Rams did pretty good. That was probably my favorite game that I watched from this NFL playoffs so far. Was Eagles versus Rams. The game was like a snowstorm. It was badass, and it came down to the last play. Rams couldn't get a touchdown, and the Eagles moved on. So yeah, I'm kind of pumped up for my Rams. I think they got a good future. They're giving a team like the Eagles a run for their money, and it's not looking too good for the Chiefs unless that must have just been a bad game. Let's be honest. That team went, 15-1 this year? And they just, I don't know, it fell apart during the final game. Kind of reminded me of that, this team's not even close to as good as... This Chiefs team's not even close to as good as this Patriots team I'm going to talk about. But you remember when Randy Moss and Tom Brady teamed up, and I think they almost had, a perfect season? They almost had a perfect... I don't think they lost a game all year. That was so amazing, man. Randy Moss and Tom Brady teaming up. Legendary duo right there. But yeah, they didn't win the final. They lost. That might have been the bet. If they won that, if they won the Super Bowl, they probably would have been considered the best team of all time. Yeah. Crappy Super Bowl, I must say. Not a memorable one. My favorite halftime performance, I believe, was in 07 or 08 when Prince was the halftime show. He sang Purple Rain, and it was raining. It was amazing. It was it's almost like it was meant to be. That was probably my favorite halftime show, was Prince. There, we're just gonna hang out here, I guess, try to get all these power stones. There's not really much else we could do here, maybe. There we go, we got the shattered necklace. We've been looking for that. You found the tarnished necklace, though the tarnished belly's intricate and magical craftsmanship. The necklace has been shattered, as its setting appears to be missing 3 gems on the underside of the necklace is the faint imprint of the city seal for Ironforge. Below the seal are 3 tiny engraved letters, TDK. If there is anything to be gleaned from the necklace, you will need to learn about its origin. Perhaps the seal and the initials are a start. Search for the original creator. So the original creator is... what the heck? The original creator is in... is in Ironforge. I don't know why that bothered me so much. We have so many... Tiara of the Deep? I guess... I don't know. I don't want to have to go and pick that up. Dark Council? I guess, yeah. We got to get rid of Dark Council. The Head of Nagaz? That's in South Shore. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. But damn, we have a lot of quests for Uldaman, guys. We got to get in there. So this quest, we have to go back to Ironforge. And we got to head over here. And then they give us lore for our price. I think we have to give them like silver bars for that. And then back to Uldaman. Okay, so yeah, we have to head there before we go into Uldaman. I might buy him the bars. I don't even know if hopefully we can afford it. I think we probably have some silver. I hope. In the bank or on our alt. I'll have to check. And an X, I seen a cool little article about an ex WoW dev who helped with designing WoW classes. I think the main one that he designed was the monk. He's pretty good. I always liked the monk. It's a pretty cool class. Tons of mobility. Those are always my favorite classes. Are the classes that just have a lot of mobility. Sort of like the druid. And yeah, he designed that class. And then he's made a new game, or he's a part of the creation of a new game called Legacy Steel and Sorcery. It's sort of like an MMO / Battle Royale style game. A game that I would compare it to is like Dark and Darker. I don't know if you guys ever played that game, but it's a PvPvE style game where you like go into like these certain like areas, or there's like a town that you buy. It's not a town, but outside of the game is where you like buy stuff off vendors and get enchants and all that stuff. Sort of like a town style area. You know, like it's like hanging out in Orgrimmar, but you're not really in a city. And yeah, so you upgrade outside of the game, but then when you go into the game, you know, you fight PvE mobs, and you can also fight PvP in players as well. And when you die, if you die during this, do I want to do the dungeon? I do want to do the dungeon, but collecting quests at the moment. I would do it, but what the heck happened? Did you steal my stuff? But yeah, so like I can share what I have. It's a chain. We just, I don't know. We can join. Maybe we can do this dungeon twice. Sure. Just invite, whatever. But yeah, it's a cool game. It's called, it looks cool to me. So it's called Legacy Steel and Sorcery. I probably scuffed up the explanation, but it's sort of like Dark and Darker if you ever played that style of game. And it's PvPvE. So there's players, say we got like dropped in the Badlands. There's quests you can do, mobs you can slay, loot you can collect. And you're out here like getting XP slaying mobs and, you know, collecting loot. And there's other players running around, sort of like on a PvP server. And if you run into them, they can kill you, and you die, and you drop your loot, and they steal it. You know. So the goal is that you get dropped into a map or a server. You go in, you try to get as much loot as you can, and then you get out. And then when you get out, you go back to town. You know, buff your character, all that stuff. And then, yeah, you know what I mean, like. It's a cool game. It sounds pretty cool. I like that stuff. There's like a risk element to it. You know what I mean? Where you're kind of worried that a player might run up to you, kill you, and take all the loot that you've just been trying to acquire. And if you, like, say you get a bunch of XP too while you're in this game, you get ganked or you die, you don't get any XP at all, and you lose all the loot that you had on your character. Now it's not hardcore, where like your entire character gets eliminated when you die. But we're just going in, eh? Like, I don't know if I really wanted to do that. Go in, whatever. But yeah, when you die, you don't lose like your character, but you just don't get anything from the game. And then you lose all the loot that you brought into the game. So you have a stash outside the game, sort of like a bank, where you stash your gear and your consumables. So you have to be kind of worried about what you bring into the game. Because once you're in the game, everything, if you die, you lose all your stuff. And another player will just loot it. Sort of like a battle royale style that way. And that's a new popular, game mode that we've been seeing recently. The first game I think of that's like that is Dark and Darker, to be honest. I can't really think of any other game that was like that. Dark and Darker is a lot of fun. It's a cool game. Never really got like addicted to it, but I checked it out a few times. I think I made one video about it on the channel, and then I kind of stopped playing because I was, mostly playing WoW at the time. It'd be nice if we could get the urns and stuff. But I'm fine with just doing doing some quests here today. It's an urn right there. Pull some more stuff here to take. Probably needs urns too. Not getting anything from those guys, dude. No, I'm taking that urn, pal. That's why I came over here. Does he need urns too? Is there any around here? Yeah, we all need these quests. We might as well quest here for a bit, man. Yeah, we can go up here. There's some trogs here. I don't know if we get anything from those guys. Yeah, I think there's going to be a rise in games like that. Like a mix of like MMO, PvE, PvP, PvE style games. Or like a mix of battle royales and MMOs. It's a lot of fun. Now, if you're the type of person that hates losing their stuff when they die, then yeah, that game's not for you. But if you enjoy that thrill of loss, or the thrill of ganking somebody and taking their stuff, then yeah, you'll love that type of game. You know what I mean? Is he gonna attack me? Okay, good. I'm gonna get it. Look at us go, guys. Is there urns up here? Can look. We're waiting for this mage. Might as well take a peek while we're here. Just need like 2 more urns. Oh, there's a quest here. And turn this in. Yes, I'm sorry. Feel so weak. Can you come closer, mage? Rydell sent me. Muradin be praised. That boy ain't not as slow in the head as I once thought, cough. Why didn't he say anything? Go with speed. Oh, we need the magenta fungus caps. There we go, we got 3. Could be more here. Some chairs, he just sat on one. It's kind of cute. Let's hop on there with him. It's kind of weird that we're all green. Where are we going now? Let's just keep doing stuff in here, guys. Let's keep on questing. We can fight this guy. Where'd he go? They go up here? Should probably stick together. In case. I feel like going this way. It seems like maybe we can get another urn there. Let me get like a screenshot here. The amulet. It's taking a few screenshots here. Probably get some water. It's cool that we met these guys. Could do this other stuff later, like the power stones and all that. Seems like we're all on the same quest, so that's cool. There's not many urns around here, man. Or if there's one over here. They usually say there's one here. Yeah, there's one. Nice. Let's get it. Then we'll just need one more. This guy's always seeing us get all the urns. It's like, I hate this guy. These quests are inside, I believe. The magentas, I think, might be inside the dungeon. The mushrooms we were trying to collect. Not too sure. We need another 9 of those. There we go. We got a power stone. How's our bags looking? Getting kind of full. But it's okay. We'll eventually figure it out. Let's try to find the last urn here. So there's a mushroom. Nice. I don't think this guy has that quest. The chain, so I can't share it. Oh man, we can get this right here. And there's an iron deposit. Nice. This is it, guys. There we go. 4 out of 4 urns. And some iron ore on top. Okay, let's group up with everybody. Now we just gotta find mushrooms. Share quest. Let's go. We can try to share them. Share. Look at all these quests. Like, you have like 9 quests. So many. We'll probably do this dungeon a few times. Nice, another power stone. Are they inside? I think so. Alright, well, we did a little bit there. We'll be back. Okay, so we're inside. Another iron deposit there. Let's get everybody buffed up as much as we can. Have a drink. And it looks like they're going to start doing their thing. A lot of casters in this group, so it's going to be competitive for that leg piece that we want. Or is it shoulders? Yeah. Flame Seer shoulders. There's a chest here that's not better than our Robes of the Lich. There's not really much for us in here. Yeah, these are the only things we might want. The Stoneweaver leggings. 51 armor, 9 stamina, 8 intellect, 15 spirit from our Iron Aya. Probably want those. We'll see how this goes, guys. I'll go as long as I can in here. I don't know if we'll finish it, but once we get over an hour, we'll probably just do this in 2 parts. Use Blizz, please. Yeah, pull a lot. It's like use Blizz, please, mages. Like, you gotta pull more than 3 if you want to use Blizzard, too. I hate when people, like, I don't hate when people tell you how to, like, it's like, we're not going to use Blizzard. Like, come on now, Mr. Warlock. Is it a Warlock that said that? Yeah. It's always Warlocks. Can I have water? Sure. Good, we both have mineral water. It's good that we have a few mages here. There you go. Another mage can give you more. I'm gonna make a bunch of water and then Warlock doesn't need it. I'll give some to the priest. Warlock can just, life tap and get his mana back. Can I get some? Yeah, sure, man. There we go. That's all I got for now. Okay. Making water here. This tank is kind of not a big puller. We don't want to tell him to pull more, but we're gonna tell him, yeah, pull like 5 plus mobs. Yeah, there you go. It's not dropping consecration either. Warlock's doing pretty good damage though. Rain of Fire's doing quite a bit. It's good though. That means we can really pull, probably pull even 10 mobs. There's a quest, right? Not too sure. We're gonna come back in here. Got a quest to complete just here. Yeah, get more, dude. Get more. Get more. There you go. Healing ward there. There you go. It's a nice hodge. Not really hitting too many of them with the blizzard there. We have a debuff, Magenta Cap Sickness. All stats decreased by 10 because we were looting those mushrooms. That is brutal. We'll see how fast we are. If we move fast enough through this dungeon, we can complete in the next 30 minutes. Depends what he pulls. We stab that ward. Joust Turbines are dropped 10 agi, 11 stam, 215 armor, plate helmet. Trevelosh Spalters of the Monkey, 84 armor, 8 agi, 9 stamina. Not bad. Going this way now. I don't think there's quest here. It's outside. It's outside, right? I think it's outside the dungeon, the one they're talking about. Pretty sure. This is gonna lead us back to the front. And the game I was talking about earlier, if I forgot to mention, the Legacy Steel and Sorcery, the early access came out. I might check it out. Sounds cool. It's probably on Steam because he keeps like... I'm just saying that he Big Steam's doing a good job surfacing games that players like. So I assume his game's on Steam, since he's giving it, you know, high praises. Oh, look at that. That's where the Lost Dwarves are here, Mithril Deposit. We're going to get to see Olaf and... forget all their names. Balog, Olaf, and Eric the Swift. Lost Dwarves. I got to turn this in. Pull them all. There you go, right there. Could have get case. We have a mana pot, so I think we'll be okay. There's a mana pot here. Do one more blizzard.
It's about time you showed up! I was in danger of losing a bet with Olaf. He wagered that his beard would grow to his knees before he saw another living person. Well, here you are, and as you can see, Olaf's beard has a few more inches to go. Thanks, adventurer. I'll split the winnings with you. Now for the task at hand. There is a secret chamber, the Chamber of Kazmul, that must be explored. The problem is that the chamber's behind a huge locked door. It's a lucky thing I know how to open it. I've described everything in my journal, here on the table. My band and I are stuck here for now. So you, adventurer, must find the Chamber of Kazmul for us. Read my journal, explore the chamber, then report to Prospector Stormpike at the Explorers League in Ironforge.
Alright, that is what we'll do. Just gotta make some more water. Alright, did they do everything here? I think they did. Oh yeah, we did have to go back. They were right. You could pull a lot here. You could probably pull the whole room. I think. What? Pretty sure. It depends. Warlock doesn't... There you go. So that's enough. Yeah, these guys are gonna get wrecked. Not even elites. Just go for it. I think give the Warlock an imp buff. Doesn't have one. There you go, get them all. Get this guy too, get these guys. Might have went the wrong way there, we'll see. We got enough for one more. I'm gonna get smacked a bit though. Forgot that they're elites. Might not be good. Just gotta kite them a bit. Healing Ward totem needs to go down. Oh, healing. Can ice block if we get too much trouble. We did it. And there's like a staff we need from this. I forget where it is, but that opens this door here. And I wonder what this is. Is this supposed to be Uldaman? Or is this Ironforge? I'm not too sure what this is a map of. Yeah, what is that little Uldaman map room? Yeah, I'm not too sure what this is. Isn't there like a something we need to put in here? Where do we get the metal? Yeah, staff. Yeah, we need the staff. I'm not too sure. I totally forget. You got medallion. I have power stones here. Yeah, somebody must have it. Kariri has the staff. Yeah, click there, dude. Put it in there. We need the metal to build the final staff. Do I have any of that? Doesn't look like it. Maybe it's over here? It's not a drop off another boss? Yes, Teu has it. Which quest is this, or Staff of Prehistoria? Let's see. I'll try to figure it out. It's clearly the paladin knows what he's doing. Look in your inventory. Maybe I have it. I'll check. No, I don't have the Staff of Prehistoria. I don't have the Shaft of Seasol and the Griffnic Medallion. I don't have the medallion or the Shaft of Teesol. It would be up here where the quest items are. Nikiv Medallion. And that makes the Staff of Prehistoria. Looks like we're trying to figure this all out here. But I know I don't have it. I don't see any of those items in my bags. So it's these guys who have it. Okay, good. Kariri got it done. Alright, put it in here. Supposedly this dungeon's supposed to be like the Raiders of the Lost Ark movie. Here you go. There we go, we made it. Nice. We did it. Ooh. Look at that.
None may steal the secrets of the Makers.
attack him. Ironaya. She drops the pants. Happy we're fighting her. Hopefully they drop. I don't know if we'll win them though. There's just 4 casters in our group. Warlock's doing all the damage here. Big shadow bolt damage. And they dropped. We're needing those. The Stoneweaver leggings. Everyone else is gonna need them, I would assume. Yeah, the mage did. And Kariri won. Nice. Reese got the legs. There we go. We explored the hidden chamber. We've completed part of the quest there. All right, let's continue. Wow, look at all these mobs here. Skinning here is amazing. We're gonna get so much heavy leather. It's good though, it's gonna help us level our skinning up. Also skin these bats too. Let's see what he pulls. Slock pumps though. It's a lot of damage. We're lucky we're the only skinner in here. Oh, this will be a good one. I got wrecked. Can evoke they need me to. This is a Skinner's dream here. I think they're okay. I don't think they'll wipe. He's not pulling too much. Might as well take advantage, I think, though. Okay, let's see what we got here. Can I pull back, I guess? I don't know how he's going to do this. I'll pull a bunch of stuff. Looks like a pretty good room right there. Can't see much here, but it's pretty good to me. Got a dot on us. Got evocate if you need it. Don't let him get away. Go, just drop aggro. Fine. Yeah, let's see evocate here. There we go. The Obsidian Sentinel. We need the power source from him. He doesn't like us. That was a lot of damage. A fireball that he hit us with. There's a shriek bat. Okay, let's get them all grouped up here. We'll go over here. There we go. Make sure we get the source. There we go. Okay, they have spell reflect while we just hit ourselves with our own frostbolt. All right, guys. Well, there we go. I think I'm going to call it here. And next episode, we'll continue our journey in Uldaman. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.